All right, good morning, everybody. Christopher Greene, hard hitting and in your face. So I'm walking with a slight limp today. I tore my calf muscle again, that old injury. So if you're wondering about that, FYI, but I'm healing up pretty smoothly. So let's talk about 2023. It'll either be your worst year that you've ever had in your life, or it could be your best, because what they have planned is going to be absolutely terrible for humanity. This is a global takeover. This is a human level takeover. It's a reorganization. It's a restructuring of society. We all know this. It's a restructuring and resetting of our currency, of the debt-based system, moving into new systems of government, control, power. Asia is rising, Z is leading, global instability, the proxy war in Ukraine, the list goes on and on and on. And by the way, this is a spiritual war, and it's a battle for those of you that are in tune to actually understand this is a spiritual war. It's a takeover to plug everybody into the matrix, into this transhuman Borg agenda, so they can feed off you like the matrix. And that really is the truth. It sounds insane, but it really is the truth. And this is what we're seeing worldwide. So it's not going to get better. You know, I talk about 1000Xing. Now's the time to build. Now's the time to get ready. 322 is what 2023 spells backwards. And it's going to be all year long in 2023. So there is something to that and the occult. I'm expecting world war. I'm expecting economic war. Of course, everything that we're seeing right now, SBF, FTX, all a part of the deep state. Of course, cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin, it's a guarantee, and you should be buying here, by the way. You should be buying here, and I'm gonna be reviewing various technologies at school. You should join, and you should get in. How do I know that? Because you see articles that say things like, crypto's over, Bitcoin's dead again. How many times have they said that? A gazillion freaking times. They say it over and over and over again. And every single time we reach and hit new all-time highs. So trust the plan. Also understand that everything you're seeing in the US political system is a freaking show. It's fake and it's not real. Let me give you an example. The GOP is investigating Joe Biden for alleged crimes. Him and the Joe Biden crime family. These are the accusations. Him and his son Hunter, and these dealings that they profited millions of dollars on. I'm not saying this didn't happen, but it's a part of the show, the Hegelian division that they want to create. And so they're investigating him for wire fraud, money laundering, other criminal acts. These are the allegations, just like Trump, just like they're bringing an indictment against Trump, just like it's leftist woke liberals versus the alleged insurrectionists. This is all about psychological brainwashing and control. So they can demolition the United States of America covertly from the inside, get you people fighting each other so you think there's some kind of political solution when there's not. There's no political solution. Look how they propped up SBF, an absolute fraud, scam artist, criminal. Those are the, accusations. That's my opinion, who deceived people out of tens of billions of dollars, but they featured him on the cover of Forbes magazine. And he hung out with Mark Zuckerberg in Spokane, New York City, and was blasted by the mainstream media as a genius, as a woke genius who was fighting climate change and giving all of his money to woke, liberal, leftist Bill Clinton causes. All of this is by design, and all of it is a plan. The point here is there's no political solution. And I've been telling you this for years, and I'm finally starting to hear people say that, probably because they've been listening to me. After the rigged elections that Trump says are rigged. Why would you run in a rigged election if you say it's rigged, Trump? Hey, Carrie Lake, if you think the elections are rigged based on your own words, why would you participate in a rigged election? That makes you sound like an idiot. Participating in something that is self-defeatist, that you say doesn't even work and is rigged against you, that doesn't even make any logical sense. It's like literally an erroneous, illogical fallacy, if that makes sense. So this is the truth, what I'm telling you. But here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to be thinking optimistically in 2023. Don't let these deceivers destroy your life. This is why they destroyed our communities. This is why they've created suburban silos and destroyed the nuclear family. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to have strength in numbers. They don't want you to build cool stuff. They don't want you to be rich. They want you to be broke. They want you to take their student loans that they're now bailing out, which, by the way, has nothing to do with helping people out or helping the little guy or the poor ass college students. No, it's a covert bailout for the too big to fail banks because they're about to go broke again, just like 2008-09. And without that backstop, they're selling it as if they're trying to help you, but really what they're doing is bailing themselves out. Not you, not kids. They're the ones that issued the fake debt and the scam that is the student loans in the first place. What makes you trust them now? What makes you trust a dirty politician now? Notice that the rats are leaving the nest. Nancy Pelosi is now leaving as her, her role as, head of Congress in a position of power. All these rats are now leaving as Rome burns. So there's plenty of opportunity out there, and notice what's coming to the forefront right now, Bitcoin. You're hearing technologists say things like, oh, well, this is why Bitcoin, because there's no CEO, and it's real money, and it's distributed, and it's decentralized, and there's no other technology like it. So none of this stuff is going away. It's gonna pump to new all-time highs. What you just experienced was the dot-com bust in a sense. And what's gonna come from it is the next Amazons, Facebooks, Microsofts, and Teslas, and then they're gonna consolidate the whole industry again. But here's the problem. If you don't get in now, you won't be free. If you're not fighting back and joining and building decentralized currencies, you won't make any money. You won't have a life. Your kids won't have a future. You won't have liberty. You won't have freedom. This is the point. So we have a very narrow, very slight window as we're approaching 2023. And I want you to be thinking courage. I want you to be courageous in your thinking. I also want you to be super aggressive because this window is not going to last. The window to make money, the window to learn about blockchain and cryptocurrency, the window to get into Island Project, the window to 1000x your life, body, health, wellness, mindset, cash flows. If I don't know you, if I can't cash flow you if I don't know you. Look at this, guys. I'm in the best shape of my life outside of the broken calf, which I'm working on because I'm so active. And we'll talk about that as well because, you do get injuries if you're not careful as you get older. But look at these amazing people behind me here surfing these waves. Incredible little beach spot. This could be you. You set your own expectations in life. You're the one that puts in your mind and says what you can and cannot do. If you want to make $1 million, you have to ask for $1 million. If you want to close the sale, you've got to ask to close the sale. You've got to ask for the business. So many of you are failing to ask for what you actually want in life, so don't do that. So anyways, guys, I love you. You can see some ships out there today. There's a big one right there. Maybe I'll fly a drone for an intro of this video. That would be super cool. But I want you to take advantage of this offer. Click the link below and join us at islandprojectclub.com. I'll teach you how to improve your body. I'll teach you how to improve your mind. I'll teach you how to make your first $10,000+ a month in extra cash flow. Start new businesses. You'll learn about Island Project. We get first access to our blockchain launch. I'm going live with this tokenization very soon, and only our early birds and those of you that are in the private placement are going to get in. So click the link below. It'll also include for the first 25 of you a private 15-30-minute consult with me, yours truly. You can schedule a calendar call with me as soon as you book below. So click the link below. You get all that and more. I'm even going to list the supplements that I've been taking to get in the best shape of my life. I literally got a six-pack now, guys. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm not some dude selling you supplements who's 100 pounds overweight. I'm not some dude telling you to live your best life who doesn't live his best life. I mean, I look at my life, and I was watching yesterday on my phone an old clip with Leonardo DiCaprio from The Wolf of Wall Street. And I'm not necessarily comparing myself to him because he's portrayed in like an evil light. But I was thinking to myself as I'm standing looking at the beautiful view in Maui from the second floor of my house. And I see this majestic view in front of me and the stars above me. And even a couple streaking across the sky. And as my pool is all lit up and I hear the calmness and solitude of God and I'm just talking to the Lord and praying. And I'm thinking to myself, not only is this all an illusion, but I'm literally the real Wolf of Wall Street. Like, I'm literally the dude who's created his own reality simply by his perception and his ability to think big and do and achieve the impossible because no one else has the balls to. So I want you to think about this today. Think about achieving the impossible. Think about growing rich. Think about reaching your dreams. Think about the opportunities outside of the bankrupt psychological brainwashing system that they're using to control you and to subjugate humanity so they can feed off of you. All of this is a weapon. All of this tech and all of these algorithms have been taken control of by these people. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Fight back. So anyways, on this beautiful day today, I want you to take action. I want 2023 to be your best year, not your worst. Don't let them take control of your life. Don't let them push you around. Don't let them tell you to settle or to give up. You are your surroundings and you are your friends. This is why you've got to build real life communities today. You got to do it at school. You got to do it at Island Project Club. You got to help us build what we're doing with the private placement and a whole lot more to achieve your dream, to live your actual vision for what you want your reality to be. So if I don't know you guys, I can't cash flow you. Click the link below. I want to see you at school today. That's islandprojectclub.com. Register so you can secure your spot. You'll get all of our content, money-making tips. In addition to that, a private 15, 30-minute consult with me and a whole heck of a lot more. Plus early bird access to the future blockchain launch of the Island Project. Because somebody's got to do it. And that person should be you. And the opportunity is now, not tomorrow. It's a beautiful Maui Boo day. God bless Hawaii. God bless Maui, and God bless you. Links below. Register now.
We're going to the freaking boat, baby! What part of this do you not understand, baby? We're going to the freaking boat, baby!